so today's theme is simply salmon, but salmon really isn't a simple dish. It's actually an incredible food. So we use salmon a lot in our house. It's an amazing oily fish. It's rich in omegas, so think heart food, brain food, and it's super versatile. So we're going to start off by making my soy salmon. So let's make the marinade to begin with. So I'm just going to, in a jug, I'm just going to put some soy sauce. Straight in. And then to that we're going to add some honey. So we need to add some lovely sweetness to this dish. Just going to put our lovely runny honey in. And then to that I'm going to add some grated ginger. Make sure that you use fresh root ginger, but that you remove the skin, because that's really fibrous and nobody wants to eat that. Then I've got some lemongrass, which I've just chopped up. And then I'm going to add in some chopped coriander. Then I've got some sweet chili sauce, which is going to go in. It won't end up being a particularly overly spicy dish. This is sweet as opposed to hot or spicy. And then finally, we're going to add in some diced shallots. Lots of those, going to add loads of flavour to this salmon. So I'm just going to give this a mix and combine all the ingredients. Take my dish, and then I have this incredible piece of salmon here. So this is about 1.2 kilograms of salmon. It's going to be way too big for my dish, but we're going to try and squash it in a little bit. So first of all, I'm going to put it in skin side down, and that's whilst I just add this lovely marinade all over it. To rub this all over the skin to make sure the flesh, to make sure it's all coated. And then I'm going to flip my salmon over because I want the flesh side to be actually sitting in the marinade. So we're just going to flip it over, squash it as best we can into the dish. And then I'm just going to massage into this side some more of these lovely flavours. Okay, it's a messy job, but the hard work's done. So now I'm just going to cover this with cling film, pop it in the fridge for a minimum of 2 hours. You can leave it longer if you don't need it within 2 hours, and then we'll be ready to put it in the oven. That's going to go in the fridge for 2 hours. Okay, so our soy salmon has been marinating now for a couple of hours in the fridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out, I'm going to shake off any excess. It's a little slippery. Shake off any excess on both sides. Okay, and we're going to pop it onto our baking tray, like so. And then in this pan here, I've just got some honey heating, so I'm just going to let that melt slightly, and then I'm going to brush it over the top of the salmon. So it's just becoming a little bit more runny, which is just the consistency we need now to brush over the salmon, so we can turn that off. Okay, so now I'm just going to brush this warmed honey all over the salmon. This is going to go into the oven now for 200 degrees for around 25 minutes until the salmon's cooked through. Okay, so let's see if our show-stopping soy salmon is ready to come out of the oven. My show-stopping soy salmon.